Hi and welcome to another Emerging Techbits video podcast. Today we're going to look at a list of PowerPoint alternatives. We're going to look at some subscription services that get us closer to cutting the cable cord. We're going to look at the interesting and pricey Apple Watch, and we're going to look at a toy that's actually quite smart. Last time we looked at different kinds of surveys and polls to get info from your customers, but what if you need to give out information or tell a story? Here's a list of 27 different presentation tools to try out. Some alternatives are similar to PowerPoint, like Keynote and SlideShare, but there are others like the expansive Haiku Deck or animation software like Powtoon. Overall, they offer a variety of unique and interesting ways to present your material. Hopefully there's a presentation tool that will fit your message. We have now come one giant step closer in our ability to cut the cord on cable TV with the release of a new service called Sling TV. Winning the CES Best of the Best award, it brings streaming TV channels previously only offered through the cable companies directly to your Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, smartphone, and more with a much lower monthly cost. If you like channels like ESPN, TNT, the Disney Channel, AMC, and more, you are now in luck and can bypass your local cable company and watch it now through the Sling TV subscription directly. Over 100,000 people have started using it in just the first month alone, and it will continue to grow. So I anticipate a lot of patrons will be asking questions and will be curious about this new cord-cutting option. Apple also made an announcement at the recent event that they teamed up with HBO to offer a service starting in April called HBO Now, initially exclusive on the Apple TV and Apple devices. This means with their $15 monthly subscription, you can bypass the expensive cable company and their premium prices to watch shows like Veep and Game of Thrones directly. But it was Apple's full announcement of their first smartwatch that made the biggest splash at their event. The watch is capable of receiving notifications, reading full email, sending and receiving text messages, browsing material like Instagram and much more, tracking your fitness, paying with Apple Pay directly from your watch, and even taking phone calls directly from your watch. But the biggest shocker was the price. Starting at $349 for the sporty version and $549 for the low-end steel version, it is not a cheap device by any means. They even have a gold version, but the sticker price for that is a hefty 10 to 17 grand. One thing is for sure, it has created a lot of buzz around it and around wearable technology in general. It is set to be released on April 24th with pre-orders starting on April 10th. Finally, this may look like a cute, simple toy, but it's the first toy powered by the formidable IBM Watson. This Dino is the first of the batch called Cognitoys, developed by Elemental Path. Because this toy is run by the brains of Watson, it is extremely smart and intuitive. It can interact with your child, learn their behaviors, talk to them, and ask them educational questions. It can even develop a personality of its own that will grow over time. It is fun to watch the children's reaction to this new friend.
Hi, my name is Lily.
Hi, Lily. Nice to meet you.
How far is the moon?
The moon is about 250,000 miles
That's
from
a
Earth's
lot.
average. What is 2 plus 2?
4.
Awesome job, Grayson.
What is the speed of light?
The speed of light is 186,000 miles per second. Can you count to 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Super.
It's in its final days of its crowdfunding, where it's already been funded almost 5 times its goal and expects to be out officially this November. Perhaps it could be a fun addition to your children's department. So my question to you is, have you tried a subscription service that works for you, and has it made it easier to cut that cable cord? I'm sure a lot of patrons are going to be asking those questions, and it would be interesting to get some takes on that. So as usual, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or comment below, and I thank you again for watching.